Happy Fasnacht Day, everybody. Selena and Crockett, 100.7 LEV. Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday. Yeah. All right. You got to get your Fasnachts today, Crockett. It'll help you float when you when you jump to
I
it.
could probably float on a Fasnacht, I would think.
It'll help with your Polar Plunge. A lot going on for today. First, I want to get into Polar Plunge, what you're doing later today. If people want to come out and enjoy, because you have perfect weather for this today.
I have been keeping an eye on the forecast for a good 2 weeks now, trying to hope it's going to be cold either way. But I will be out at DeSales University later on today around noon, doing their Polar Plunge to benefit Special Olympics PA. So I have to give a shout out to the squad over there at DeSales, Braden DeGrazia in particular, who's kind of like the student running that thing. They were hoping for $10,000 altogether. They've raised, the last I looked, it was at about $22,000.
Oh, that's amazing.
So they're doing an amazing job. And so yeah, it should be a fun day. I'm actually clicking here to see if I can find out. They're at 23 now.
23. Do you know where you're jumping?
Bolera Hall. I'll be outside of Bolera Hall somewhere. They're basically getting.
Is there a river? What's there?
Is there a river? No. Special Olympics provides them what in essence is like a pool, I guess.
Oh.
Have you ever seen, it's funny, Braden was trying to describe it to me and he was like, I don't know how else to describe it, but this doesn't sound like the most fun thing in the world. Have you ever seen, remember during the pandemic, people would get like dumpsters, like the huge dumpsters, and basically just put pool liners in those?
Yeah.
He basically described it as that. And he was like, that's not what it is, but that's the best way I can describe it.
It's
and I was
clean.
like, hey. No, but I'm excited. They're all really excited. Again, they never made over $10,000 at this event. And so they're at $23,000, which is
awesome.
Amazing, which is amazing. So, I'll be freezing for a reason later today, which will be great.
All right. There's still time to support you too on LEV's Facebook page.
Yeah, so I'll make sure that I post that in our comments here as well, for sure. So thank you.
Good.
Yes.
Good. And then you'll work up an appetite, get your Fasnacht. So it stands for fasting night, almost night. That's what it is. So you want to eat the very best foods, part of a German tradition. That's where Fasnacht comes from, Pennsylvania Dutch. And, you having all that before the Lenten fast. So you can treat yourself. I thought it was interesting. I was at the gym on Sunday, and after our workout, all the girls were talking about Fasnachts. I mean, we put our workout in, and I thought this was neat. They were talking about Fasnachts at the Coca-Cola Park, the Iron Pigs.
The pigs have like the best menu. Like they really do have. It's creative. Yeah. They have a lot of different things, and of course, if you're at the gym, the first thing you're going to talk about is Fasnachts when you're done.
They were frying it up. I was reading a little more about it coming from 69 News, talking about how they put it all together, frying it up. I think you have to order in advance to get your Fasnachts because it takes a little time to make all of them. The 150 dozen Fasnachts, and 2 dozen are deep fried at a time. So I don't think it's just ongoing. I think you had to put your order in a while back. So as they say, as this reporter says, the pitch clock a little longer in the fryer than on the diamond. Just a bit. Just a bit.
Heard that.
2 minutes. 2 minutes and a half for each time they have to fry. Yeah, but nice and fresh. And by the way, if you stop by, because I might actually stop by because that's not too far from the station here. They have these really cool shirts. They've really gone local. Obviously, Iron Pigs. I mean, shoot our heart.
They're all over it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the local flavor, almost literally here. They have for Fasnacht Day a Fasnacht holding a baseball bat that says Iron Pigs on it. How cute is that?
Would that be a Foshbot?
Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute.
You're welcome. So Iron Pigs, you can have that one.
So I do believe, I'm trying to read the story more, but I do believe you can stop at Coca-Cola Park today.
Very cool.
And I believe you can go and grab those today. I don't know if it was part of the package with the Fasnachts.
But very cool team store over there with the Iron Pigs. I think they're open 10 to 5 daily. So just a really cool, good vibe in there for sure.
It's your Fasnacht Iron Pig shirt. So much fun. Because they're like, we wanted to do the Iron Pigs. They were saying that they want to do local. They want to be local. And one of the beloved things of the Lehigh Valley, Fashnots. So they thought, why not own it?
Yeah, I love
beautiful blue shirts.
I love Iron Pigs games. I love minor league baseball games. I think they're so fun. I think they're great for the family. I think they're fun. It's just a good environment to just kind of. I did that with my dad a lot when I was younger, in part because the Phillies stunk too. But it was just a better, like, it was very much an easy, like, hey, you just want to go to a game tonight because parking's not crazy and the expense at the stadium isn't crazy. So there would be times, it would be a Wednesday night where we just had nothing to do and opening pitch was in 40 minutes and we'd be like, yeah, you want to get in the car and go? So
That's
yeah.
which league was it? You said this is for minor, right?
We had the Camden River Sharks near me when I was younger. And so that's what we would, although it's funny, I do have a funny story about that. I was really stressed junior year or senior year. Just a lot, whether it was SATs or recruiting or whatever it was. And I was like, man, I just want to get out of the house. And he was like, let's go to a baseball game. So we go, and my high school is Paul Six High School. We go, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, is that, like, I start recognizing teachers walking by. It was like Paul Six teacher night at the River Sharks that night. And I was like, I can't get away from this place. But no, those are some of my favorite experiences.
Following you.
So Iron Pigs games are great. Get the family out there.
Yeah.
Great staff, great crew there.
They just had a celebration. They had an Iron Pig celebration just this weekend. Because of the season. You can get their season tickets now.
Yeah, and the Phantoms too. PPL Center is a great spot. Like, it's a, again, when you're used to Citizens Bank Park or Wells Fargo Center or all of those things, it's a lot going on in there. These smaller venues are just such a fun atmosphere to watch a game. And PPL is great for concerts too, because it's a smaller venue. So you get a chance to see a concert there. Do that.
Speaking of PPL Center, they're hosting Saquon Barkley. They're having a homecoming.
Imagine how Whitehall's marching band is going to sound in there for his homecoming.
Are they going to? Wait, I was excited about Saquon Barkley, but are you telling me the marching band's going to be there? The Zephyr marching band?
If you would have listened to the news when I read it, Selena.
I was listening to your news because I went to go buy my tickets. And it all proceeds go towards a charitable cause.
50% of the proceeds go to the Michael Ann and Saquon Barkley Hope Foundation. Whitehall's marching band and cheerleaders will be performing.
That's awesome. That's for Sunday. So grab those tickets in advance. And it's only like $1.50.
$1.50. Yep.
It's amazing. Amazing. I love it. All right. We have to run on that note. Good morning, Jennifer. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.